Hey everybody, Tony George, DocSports.com Friday update. Let's talk SMU. Let's talk Tulane Green Wave game tonight on Friday night football. Friday night lights, baby. Let's get one for free here. Sorry, no update on Thursday in terms of a free play. I was nursing a serious case of the flu since Wednesday night about midnight. I'm just now kind of recovered. And nonetheless, with this COVID stuff running around, you always get worried when you get sick like that. But nonetheless, all is well, back in the chair, ready to go. Quickly, football update for this weekend. I have a 3-unit position in the BYU Houston game tonight. We have a 6-unit hidden gem top play, another small conference winner for you tomorrow. Top play on a triple header. We did have 4 games on that. We'll talk about that in a minute. But nonetheless, it should be interesting to note that the last 2 Saturdays we've had top picks in college football, and those 2 top picks have won by 41 points over the spread. I got another one for you tomorrow. Odds makers are wrong. We're going to expose it. Triple header with a 6-unit top play. Coming off a 5-1 NFL week, we have a 4-pack on Sunday with a 7-unit top play. Get on it. And then we have a 4-unit position on in the Monday night game. So be sure, and that's the Dallas-Arizona game. I'm going to leave the Kansas City-Buffalo game alone. Maybe we'll give that out for free once we get some more information as Monday rolls up. We'll put that out for you. Also today, Major League Baseball won last night. With the over in the LA game, I got a doubleheader involving both games today. I don't have a leg to stand on in Major League Baseball, but if you leave this baseball card alone, you're going to kick yourself in the morning. Love this card. So we're going to sweep it 2-0 today. Picks involving both games, sides and totals. Doc Sports, free $60. Link in the description below. Be sure and tune in to the video I did with Indian Cowboy, Arun Shiva. Here, we broke down Week 6 NFL action with some insights, some free picks, some leans, and hopefully some great information for you. A lot of you are tuning in on that. Sorry we had to take it down. We had a technical difficulty with the first release. It's the same video, but we just cleaned a few things up on it. So nonetheless, it's up there, ready to consume. Come on. This weekend, also look forward to possible UFC. We had a 3-1 card last week with the biggest play on the card hitting. We've hit 7 out of our last 9 UFC cards. And looking at, they're real chalky tomorrow. You know, we've been studying some over and under on rounds. We win a lot of those. So, you know, but even those, what we like, are kind of chalky. So we'll see how it lays out for you. And, of course, NASCAR on Sunday at Kansas off a big lone 6-unit win last week. And they're running in Kansas this week, and we've had a lot of success on that track, and there's some really good picks out there for us. So we'll have at least 1, 2, maybe 3 picks in the Kansas race on Sunday, and that card will be out Sunday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, COVID is hit again, and it is hitting daily. We got word about the Colts today. We had some word about the Falcons, but that game's on. Colts locked the facility. I had a strong opinion, very strong, 4 to 5 unit opinion in the Cincinnati and Tulsa game, and that was scratched. So I had to take it off my card. Otherwise, we'd have had 4 picks tomorrow. We're going to be giving you some rapid fire free picks here. We'll make them better than last week's. Those are, we put up here for branding for Doc's site, but I've dialed in 3 of them that we're going to put out later today on this channel. That'll be 1.5 minute videos or less, and no fireside chat. That being said, let's go ahead and get to the business at hand, and that is a free play winner, hopefully, here on SMU and Tulane. And I'll tell you, SMU, and I had a write-up written for this. I only want to put out one play on Friday nights. As you witnessed last night in the Georgia State-Arkansas State game, anything can happen on Friday nights, or Thursday or Friday nights, with these small conference teams. I mean, look, the total in that game was 72. And it was over the total early in the third quarter. You know, so anything, the last guy at the ball wins, it's not a lot of value in that. Just blindly taking overs. I mean, if you take an under in college football, I don't care if the total's 70, you're going to sweat it. I mean, just saying. So, nonetheless, anything can happen here. But SMU on the road at Tulane. Tulane laid an egg last week against Houston and offensively had problems. 14 of their points came directly, basically, from their defense. So it looks like just SMU's to take here at -6.5, and they're not. They lost, and I had this write-up written up. I'm going to pull this up a little bit here, but they lost, obviously, Robinson Jr., their top wide receiver, which is NFL caliber talent. They also lost McDaniel at running back in that Memphis game that they won. And interesting to note, in that Memphis game, they only scored 7 points in the second half. And they have trouble stopping the ball on the ground. And one thing about this game here that I think is key is Green Wave's ability to run the football. They're a top 10 rushing team. They're gaining over 200 yards a game on the ground. And in three of their last 4 games, while SMU's given up at least 189 yards rushing in 3 of their 4 games. And one thing about SMU, Sonny Dykes' team, they're not Ohio State, they're not Alabama, they're not Georgia, Florida, to name a few big, powerful schools that recruit well. Michigan, another one that recruits well. That when you lose your starting running back and starting wide receiver, you just plug in another guy just as good as them. That is not SMU. And I know Buechele's a good quarterback. I know he started at Texas. I've won a lot of money on SMU with Buechele at quarterback over the past couple of years. I've taken him in numerous spots and won money. I just think that losing that level of talent, especially an NFL caliber wide receiver, and plugging somebody else in, it's not business as usual. This one won't come easy. Give me the Green Wave. Keep that ball on the ground. Grind out yards. Eat the clock. Keep a high-powered offense off the field. Play good defense like you did last week until it got out of hand. And this is a very opportunistic defense by Tulane. Give me Tulane at home, plus the number tonight. Your free play back at you on Saturday.